Preface to Stories of King Arthur's Knights Told to the Children. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Joy Chan. Stories of King Arthur's Knights Told to the Children by Mary MacGregor. About this book. More than 400 years ago, there lived a diligent man called Sir Thomas Malory, who wrote in English words many of the beautiful Welsh tales about King Arthur's knights that the people of Wales loved so well. All the stories in this little book were found in Malory's big book, except Geraint and Enid. But it, too, is one of the old Welsh tales that tell of the brave knights and fair ladies of King Arthur's court. Many times since Sir Thomas Malory wrote his book have these stories been told again to old and young, but perhaps never before have they been told to the children so simply as in this little book. Mary MacGregor. End of preface. Chapter 1 of Stories of King Arthur's Knights Told to the Children. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Joy Chan. Stories of King Arthur's Knights Told to the Children by Mary MacGregor. Chapter 1. Geraint and Enid. Queen Guinevere lay idly in bed dreaming beautiful dreams. The sunny morning hours were slipping away, but she was so happy in dreamland that she did not remember that her little maid had called her long ago. But the queen's dreams came to an end at last, and all at once she remembered that this was the morning she had promised to go to the hunt with King Arthur. Even in the hunting field the king was not quite happy if his beautiful Queen Guinevere were not there. This morning he had waited for her in vain, for in dreamland the queen had forgotten all about the hunt. "If I dress quickly I shall not be very late," thought the queen, as she heard the far-off sound of the hunting horn. And she was so quick that in a very short time she and her little waiting-maid were out and riding up to a grassy knoll. But the huntsmen were already far away. "We will wait here to see them ride homewards," said the queen, and they drew up their horses to watch and listen. They had not waited long when they heard the sound of horses' hoofs, and turning round the queen saw Prince Geraint, one of Arthur's knights. He was unarmed except that his sword hung at his side. He wore a suit of silk with a purple sash round his waist, and at each end of the sash was a golden apple which sparkled in the sunlight. "You are late for the hunt, Prince Geraint."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?